welcome back to the channel for a brand new video. So today, you guys, February 5th, 2019, the Sims 4 team released a brand new patch update for free for The Sims 4, which included a bunch of fixes, which honestly have made my life thus far so much easier. Like, one of the biggest things that I was experiencing, I don't know if you guys were experiencing, but I feel like everybody was the stinky little freaking piles of leaf poo. Literally leaf poo. There'd be giant piles everywhere in abundance, and they would wrench like the inside of Shrek's socks. So it looks like, you guys, I can attest that they have been finally cleaned up, which definitely makes your girl super duper happy. But if you're interested in also learning the other things that were fixed in this release, I will link those details in the description down below. But what I'm really here for is the brand new items that are celebrating the Chinese Lunar New Year. I believe I'm saying that right. I may not be. I'm going to be honest. I'm not 100% knowledgeable in the Lunar New Year, but I am very excited that we've got some brand new diverse items, created some items, and also 2 brand new recipes. So here we are with the family that I created specifically for this review. We've got Bo Chen, we've also got his wife Sun Chen, and their daughter Lucy Chen, who is honestly so freaking stinking cute. She's actually about to head inside and play with her brand new panda toy that also came with this patch. But first, in traditional Urban Sim style, we have to go into Create a Sim and check out all of the brand new items. Okay, so here we are in Create a Sim. Now, I'm really happy that the Sims team included something for every single age freaking range, which really makes me happy. I always feel like with these updates, somebody is getting left out. But again, here we are with the male Sim. So the only thing that I can see right off the bat that they got was these jackets. Now, I love this jacket because it's really cool. It has a lot of detail. It's not too in your face. It's actually quite subtle. I think it's very, like, I don't know, beautiful and elegant, but also it represents the Chinese Lunar New Year, which is also really cool. There's a bunch of different swatches, and all of them seem to have this, I guess, Simmies? I forgot what they called it. But the Sim version of these Chinese, I don't know if it's like a language or symbols or whatever it is that they are trying to create, but they have the detail all over, and it's like kind of like this trending theme even on the objects, that which you guys will see a little bit later. Sorry, I'm like getting really excited. This one actually has a dragon on it, so I feel like these are really well done, super beautiful. Glad to have those in game. But for the female Sims, we definitely got a little bit more, at least that's how I feel. So we got this dress here, which is honestly so freaking beautiful. I love the rose detailing here. I also love how it's kind of sheer and has like these little sequins, and you can kind of see it gleaming right there. And then even we have it in the black and red swatch, which black and red is my favorite color combo. I love the way that it hits just above the knee. It's super beautiful, very, very flattering. It's modest, yet very, like, I wouldn't say trendy, but it has a very modern feel to it, which I totally appreciate. So here we have something that's a little more traditional, has beautiful detailing here. As you guys can see, when the sheen comes on, it just kind of like makes it, it exaggerates it a little more. And then we have all of these other really beautiful swatches. I love that they also included some solid swatches in here. We also have this purple that kind of looks like it has maybe like cherry blossoms or even maybe like bonsai trees. I'm not really sure, but they're really pretty. I like this one too. Here is another variation of that, a couple more solid swatches. And I think that is about all. But we're not going to stop there. The females actually got 2 brand new accessory items. We ended up getting these really cool little like fan earrings, which I thought was really brilliant because I don't really have anything like that in my game, and I haven't really seen anything available for download that kind of suits this. And I love these types of earrings. They're so gorgeous, and I feel like a lot of different Sims could wear this. I don't feel like it's just, you know, strictly for any type of Sim in particular. I feel like anybody could enjoy these, so I really do appreciate those. I'm gonna go and try to like put it back as it was. Love that. And then also, I'm not gonna lie, like Sun is rocking this short hair. It looks really freaking cute on her. We got a beautiful jade necklace. Now this necklace is a staple piece. It is just bold. It is brilliant. It is in your face. Now, I'm not going to lie. Whatever they were doing with the dress and the necklace, I don't feel like it personally fits. I feel like it color clashes severely. So this isn't something I really have found a use for yet. Actually, I might have found, yeah, there we go. So I ended up actually pairing the necklace and the earrings together with this dress here. And I do believe this dress is just base game, so you guys can totally utilize this outfit here. That's where I saw that it fit the best. But with this dress here, it kind of just clashes because you have so much going on with the dress, and then you got this big necklace. It didn't make a lot of sense. So that's all for the female Sims, the adult female Sims. And now for the toddler. So to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure the toddlers ended up getting one full dress for the females, which I think is really freaking cute. I love, again, that we're implementing some with swatches, some with not. And then even this one has like little duckies. You know what? I do believe this year it is, I don't know, the year of the pig, if I'm not mistaken. I know like different types of like designers such as Louis Vuitton, and I think maybe, or is it Louis Vuitton? I think it's Louis Vuitton. It might even be Gucci. Like they're implementing the pig as well, just to kind of like celebrate. And I think that's really cool. And it would have been really awesome and quite smart as well to do some like little piggies on this dress instead of ducks. But hey, you know what? That's just me like reading way too far into the atmosphere, but I thought that would have been a cute little twist. So I think also there is a matching shirt that goes with this. Let's put on a little bit of pants because you're looking a little breezy there, baby girl. Okay, let me just, I guess this is what we're gonna go for. Okay, so this one's really cute because it's for your male, your male toddlers, female toddlers, whatever. There's kind of a couple different variations. Looks like the swatches are still the same, except with this one, you get little koi fish. I love koi. They are so majestic and beautiful. I would love to have a koi pond. I'm not gonna lie. Like that is just, they're so gorgeous to me. I love fish. That also would have been really cute on a dress, just saying. But now I think we do actually have some outfits for the children, which are definitely appreciated. I'm not really sure where it is. I haven't actually looked at them yet. Oh, right here. Okay, so this is the dress for the children, which I think look really good. I love the details on these ones. These are really pretty. And then also we have some pinks. We've got this one that has like more of a 70s vibe, like with the roses and the double bow. I like that too. And we have this one with some beautiful red or blue roses, and then some multi-color roses as well. Now, I'm just curious. I'm not expecting anything, but I am curious to see if there is any like tops for the male Sims. And now this is going to be really hard for me to like pull this out of the freaking darkness because, well, I don't really know what I'm looking for. And that was another thing that I kind of had an experience with. I was really having a hard time finding like all of the brand new items. Now, I'm not so certain if there would be a brand new, oops, I just totally smacked you in the face, a brand new, oh god, like a top or something, because the male Sims, the male children Sims didn't seem to have anything, but I'm not seeing it, so I'm gonna go ahead and conclude that is all. So while Sun is cooking up a little bit of lunch, let me go ahead and show you guys all of the brand new items that come in the buy catalog. So the very first thing that I saw, you guys, was this beautiful frickin' table, and I love it to death. I love the fact that it's a 6-seater. It's circular because I feel like all of the rectangular tables, they take up so much space, and I love the fact that this is like a perfect freaking size. It's small, it's compact, it also goes great with the base game circular rugs. And so let me just clean off the table really quick just to show you guys the details. So again, this is it. We get the table and we get these chairs again with that symbol. We have a bunch of different swatches. We have this one, which you guys have already seen, the like lighter beige color. We also have like more of a cherry wood. This color, we have this one, which is black, and it looks like the symbols actually do change, which is pretty dope. I like that a lot. We also have this blue and black one, which is a little bit different. It also has some gold detailing at the bottom of the table, and then a just more basic, kind of like just simple color. I don't really know how to describe the wood texture, but I feel like we have this particular palette in a lot of different items, so I feel like it will go with a lot of different things. So I do like how they included some with the logos, some without, and then of course the chairs also go ahead and match those variants as well. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I am totally digging this black and blue version. Like, I'm loving this swatch. It's super freaking cool. So there we go. That is everything with the table and chair set. But we also got these little envelopes here, which I guess it's a part of the Lunar New Year, is to give these to children, and usually there's money in it. At least that's what I got from the Sim stream. But the thing that I've noticed is you can put them in your inventory, right? So let's go and have Bo go over here and put one of these in his inventory really quick. And then you could, I think if you have seasons, you should be able to do it without seasons, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if that was just a exclusive interaction, but you can, if you have seasons, I think you can come over and give gifts. So if you were to give like a friendly gift, you would have the Wealth of Moon envelopes in your inventory. And it says, these decorations were granted for the new lunar year of the pig starting in February 2019. Children running off to open these envelopes filled with happiness, luck, wealth. It is a humorous and joyful sight. But as an adult, take a moment to appreciate the giver's well wishes for you and your future year. Only then enjoy the gift, especially if the contents inside are a set of 6 spirit bag with wind, fire, and all of that kind of thing. So I'm curious if once they're in your inventory, can you open these? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, what do they do? You know? Can you do something with them? So even though Lucy is a toddler, I'm actually going to go ahead and give her one. Now, again, just to kind of like test this theory to see if they do indeed actually open, I'm thinking that possibly I'll try this with a child version of Lucy. Here you go, little Lucy. Oh, she loves it. How exciting. Thank you, Dad. Now that she has it, is she able to open it up? It doesn't look like she is. Let me try this one more time. Interesting, huh? She can say, what is this? But let's just go and see if Lucy was a child, if she would be able to open it then. Okay, so I have it in Lucy's inventory, but it still doesn't appear that she can do anything with it. So I'm going to hold my thoughts on that until the end of this, I guess, showcase. But I'm not going to lie, you guys, I am feeling a little bit bothered. Okay, so also with the patch update, we ended up getting this cute little pig statue, which I actually love so much. I think he is literally adorable. I love it, I love it, I love it. It comes in a bunch of different swatches, and this is at its original size. So of course, like, you can size it up, you can size it down if you wanted to. Actually, I wonder how far you can size it down. So you can make this little piggy teensy freaking tiny, or you can make him literally freaking huge. So there are a bunch of brand new swatches. We have like this traditional gold color, which I really love a lot. I'm kind of like a sucker for like the gold statues. I think they're really cool and they look super luxurious. Then we also have the red pig and just the lighter, kind of like a lighter stone color, which I really liked as well. And then we ended up getting these cute little citrus trees that come in a bunch of different variants. So this one just has the little money envelopes, and then we have like a bunch of oranges on it, and then we have just the basic version with no money envelopes. We've got just different color like bases too, as you guys can see, and I really love these as well, don't get me wrong, but I'll just pause that thought in a moment. Okay, and then what else did we end up getting? So we got this really cool little decor item. I'm not really sure what exactly it is supposed to be, but I really like it. It looks really pretty. So yeah, we got like silver, we got like a more of a kind of taupey color, and then of course like a coppery bronze, which I thought was really nice. So there we are, and again, has like that little emblem, which I really love a lot. Kind of like ties everything together. And then of course, we've got a box of oranges again with some more of those money envelopes. Can you put this in your inventory? No, you can't. Okay, cool. So I was hoping maybe you could, because that would be like a really nice gift to give someone. But the last thing that we ended up getting in this patch update was a cute little panda toy that your toddler sims and also your children can play with. So I'm pretty sure Lucy, she went ahead and put it back in her toy box. So I'm actually going to have her come over here into her room and play with that a little bit. And I know toddlers can play with it And I know that obviously children can play with it. And it says play with emotion. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I don't think it's an exclusive to this toy in particular, but I really do like the idea of it. I think it's really cute. I don't know. It's nice to have new toys to play with, even though, you know, essentially they're the same thing. So yeah, if you have parenthood, I think your Sims can play with the toys with emotion, and that way they will end up like building some sort of emotional control, which is kind of cute. It's really adorable. Like, he is super duper freaking cute. He has a little bamboo shoot. I love pandas. I really do. So there are actually 2 brand new recipes, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I was super freaking excited for these and still am. So we're gonna actually have Sun go ahead and whip up some vegetable dumplings. Now, I was really pleased to see that they made this for vegetarian Sims. It would have been really cool if they also made like a pork version, because I love pork. I love pork dumplings or pot stickers. I'm not really sure how you guys call them, but I call them pot stickers. They're just amazing. They're absolutely freaking delicious. So we're just gonna go ahead and make a little family size of those, and you only need level 1 of this cooking skill to prepare these. So there's something quick and easy to make, you know, to impress your friends. And I also love the fact that they are implementing more level 1 dishes, because I feel like a lot of Sims, you know, you have to kind of and be pretty talented in the kitchen to actually cook something worthy. And I feel like these were just the perfect all-around item, the all-around dish to add to this update. And I don't know what the hell. Like, this is real quality content. What is Jen doing over here? This house is so old. I built this like a really long time ago, but I thought it'd be perfect for the family. So it goes through the exact same animations, like nothing too nifty, I suppose. But yeah, anyway, pork version would have been great. I was actually looking through the comments of the stream, and a lot of people were hoping, yeah, I don't know why I keep adding like inning to my words today. It's weird, but a lot of people were hoping that the Sims team would have added like Chinese takeout to the patch update. That would have been, of course, a stretch, but it would have been really cool as well. And here they are. They kind of look like you're cooking up the pan, like the pan de muerto a little bit, which is kind of weird. Like, it almost appears like they're using the exact same animations for that, but the final result is nothing like it looks like when they're cooking. So you get like these little dumplings with the sauce. These are really delicious, actually. I mean, they look good. It's just kind of weird that in the oven they are, and they're not even cooked in the oven. What are you doing? I mean, I guess they could be, but usually they're like pan fried. So that's a little weird. I'm not trying to like poke holes in the story, but it seems a little weird to me that they're reusing animations for this. But you know what? I'm not complaining. It's a dish. Who really cares how it's cooked? Your Sims are going to eat it. They're going to enjoy it. They're going to love it. So the last recipe, I do believe, requires a fairly high cooking skill on your Sims' part, and it is called the mud carp. And every time I think of carp, I think of like Pokemon, like carp. I don't know. You know what? Don't judge me. Anyway, this is a pretty boss dish. It doesn't actually require any sort of special ingredient, which again seems a little weird to me. Like, I don't know why not, but it doesn't. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead and click it. We're gonna do a family serving, which is 35 simoleons, and your Sim needs a level 7 in the cooking skill to prepare this dish. So now I'm actually really scrutinizing the literal hell out of this recipe. Like, I want to see exactly how Sun creates it. Again, I mean, not complaining, but it was just a little weird. Like, I'm still kind of like high strung on that freaking dumpling. I'm just saying. But so far so good. It looks pretty unique and different. You know what I mean? Okay, so while Sun is creating this dish, let's talk about the envelopes. I really do feel like they should have been interactive, and I don't know if they will. Like, they'll open up later or something, or like maybe they're like time sensitive or mood sensitive, because I got that implication from the actual description of the envelopes, and I feel like that would be so disappointing if they do nothing. And again, like, this is a stretch, right? I'm not expecting it, but it would have been really cool if these were actually functional as well. Like, make this a little like mild version of maybe the money tree. You know, over time they actually spawn these little envelopes or something. That's a stretch, right? Either leave it out or do it. That's kind of like my thing. Or just make it without the envelopes. Like, I mean, the citrus trees are cool, but I mean, they kind of like almost need to have a purpose to have a reason, if that makes sense. So I'm a little thrown off by the envelopes. I'm a little thrown off because, like, okay, also listen, we ended up getting those little firecracker doodads for one of the holiday updates, like, and they work. Like, you can use them, you can purchase them, like, they have a reason, like, they actually function. And I don't want to go in too hard in case these do end up working for some reason, but I mean, Come on, like what the hell is that? I don't know. Anyway, that's just me. But the recipes are pretty boss. I love the mud carp. What? This is really cool. It's a very, very colorful dish, and I love the way that it looks. It looks really beautiful. So let's go ahead and call everybody to the meal really quick. And everyone's going to go ahead and grab a little serving. So other than that, I do believe there is nothing else that I am aware of that actually comes with this update in terms of like any cast items or, you know, build buy items or anything like that. I love it. I love the idea. I think it's beautiful. It gives me definitely a warm feeling inside to see more cultures and different types of holidays and things like that being implemented into the game. It just really inspires me to create more diverse Sims. It genuinely does, because that representation, or, you know, representation, whatever the word is, it's there. Again, a little disappointed about the reused animation for the dumpling. That was a little weird. Not the biggest thing under the sun, but these envelopes, if they don't work, like, that is going to kill me. That is literally going to kill me, because it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Final thing I want to say is that I actually did do a little Create a Sim shindig on this family here. If you've been noticing Sun kind of like walking around a little bit mopey around the house, that is because she is currently going through something kind of severe, you know, something that I feel like a lot of moms go through. And if you guys are interested in learning what that is all about, why she is feeling the way that she is, definitely check out my Create a Sim video, which I will be posting a little bit later on. And with that said, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.